Am I the a-hole for feeling uncomfortable that my father-in-law wants to purchase my student loans? I, 27F, and my husband, 27M, have only been married for a little over a year. We went to college together, and we both went to graduate school separately. I was in the unique position to be able to pay off my graduate school bills myself, but I still have about $20,000 in student loans from undergraduate to pay off. My husband still has almost $50,000 of loans from graduate school to pay off. A couple of weeks ago, my husband told me he was going to ask for advice from his dad, who works in finance, about whether it would be smarter for us to try to consolidate our loans. Later, my husband told me that his dad offered to buy our loans out and we can pay him with only a 4% interest rate. Our current interest rate is 8%. All of the money we pay toward the interest will be put in a high-yield savings account that we can have back when we are done paying off the loans. I thought this sounded very generous, so I agreed that I would do this as long as his dad agreed to sign a short contract explaining the terms. I really didn't think this would be a problem, and thought I was being really pragmatic about this. I don't want to suddenly owe $20,000 to someone without the terms clearly explained. My husband agreed and talked to his dad about this. Fast forward to about a week later, my husband told me his dad isn't interested in signing any sort of contract with us. My husband really changed his attitude from being supportive to telling me that it was kind of offensive and paranoid for me to ask his dad to sign a contract when he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart to help us. Father-in-law said that the initial email he sent explaining the plan should be sufficient for me. Now I feel really weird and uncomfortable about the whole thing. Signing a contract shouldn't be that big of a deal, in my opinion. I am debating on whether to tell my husband I will just continue to pay my own loans without entering into this arrangement. Am I being silly the asshole to feel weird about this? Or should I go ahead and enter into a very generous financial agreement that is ultimately meant to benefit me? Father-in-law told my husband I need to get used to this kind of love. I can't help but think that this kind of love feels controlling and dismissive.